grew up with low self-esteem. Was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a benzo. Red I'll be in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive. But look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for your kindness and your patience whilst we return for the second half of this game with an outstanding currently win by Preston, leading Carlton 4-1. Perhaps not what they expected. But in saying that, though, it doesn't really affect the ladder so much. Maybe Thornbury might be in a bit of trouble here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sunday, beautiful afternoon, the 8th of December, round 21, and the final round of the season before we head into playoffs. Stay tuned for the final game, which will be played between Northcote and Melbourne RQ at 8:30, as we have a massive news dropping here. Massive news dropping at 8:30 onwards. So stay tuned with us. Unfortunately, my partner Samuel Masters could not join us, but the show must go on because that's what we do. A fantastic season being had by St. George Bulls tonight, as they were crowned last week. Tonight, they would officially once again lift the trophy, regardless of the outcome in their game. And we would also be presenting their medals, as well as the awards for the MVP, Golden Boot, and also the Golden Glove Award. The current Golden Boot Award is being contended by two or three individuals. Tom Harris is in contention of it. I believe Billy Sassin and James Ignatides is also in contention for the award. Currently playing Preston, we got Jake Zomaya, James Ignatides, Stephen Gustus, Ivan Silic, Theo Danilis, Matthew Luvavo, Lachlan We at the Purple Boot, Douglas Lindbeck in goals, and Ali Kawakant. And for Carlton Hart, they've stuck with their #1 choice of keeper, Matt Jerram, surrendered by players such as Joshua Pivirenti, Alexander LaRocca, Tim Newen, Armin Dawood, Lewis Merriman, Miguel Caceres return, Aiden Power, and of course the number 21, Tom Harris. We will do our very best to see if we can bring the result. Gustus trying to look for Theo Danilis. Tom Harris intercepts, going on a goal. It is Dawood, and Lindbeck comes out nice, big, strong man, and clear the ball to his team's satisfaction. with no danger imminent whatsoever. Side ball, take it by Dawood. And La Roca. Gustus. Danilis. Oh, trying to look for Ali Karkan. Let's see what we can bring with in regards to the goals statistics. Josh Piverenti makes a clearance. Scoreline still unchanged with a lot of minutes to be played, 18 minutes plus, few seconds around. Dawood. Oh, beautiful play there, strikes. Everyone thought he was going to pass to La Roca, but he made enough and saw good vision. Tom Harris strikes, and Laneberg makes a massive save. Goes on, another save there. Augustus Ignatidis asking Mike Gutierrez a question there, wanting a possible foul to be given. But referee says it was just a little bounce on the shoulder. It doesn't really count. Oh, fantastic! James Ignatidis. A beautiful strike around the keeper. Makes it 5 goals to Preston and 1 Carlton. The keeper came out trying to clear the ball, but James obviously was way too quick and strong for him. What a beautiful occasion we have going on here. So, prior to this game, Tom Harris stands at 13 games and 27 goals. 13 games and 27 goals. Let's cross over to see the others. So, James Ignatidis, prior to this game as well, stands at 27 goals. It's a neck-and-neck result here. Of course, this hasn't taken into consideration any goals scored in this game so far. Billy Sassin also on 24 goals. Billy Sassin on 24 goals. And Marcus Fernandez on 26 goals. This is more interesting for the Golden Boot race than we thought. Obviously, Marcus Fernandez have played 14 games out of a possible 18, receiving 2 red cards in the process with 26 outstanding goals. Billy Sassin has played majority of the game, in fact every single game, 17, leading to this final game, which will be the 18th game for him, on 24 goals. James Ignatidis on 12 games played with 27 goals, and Tom Harris 13 games with 27. So it's a very tight affair here, and we would have to wait to the very final game to decide, or to be able to tell who will go home with the Golden Boot Award for 2024.2. The final game, or the final games to be played here at the Series Arena in Thomastown. Jake Zomaya, and Pivirenti makes a good clearance there. Is he going in? James was a bit far behind. I don't know if he was not expecting the back post pass to be passed. He was lacking a little bit tiny behind. All he needed was just to reach there a bit quicker. Put his foot to it, and it was another goal for him to put his tally up. Lachlan, ball with Dawood. Tom trying to do it all by himself. Gastes going. Josh strikes, and a fantastic save there by the Carlton #1 stopper. Check against Lewis Merriman, and then a fantastic put there. Tom Harris being heckled. He's not being given a chance at all whatsoever to even play the ball. The moment he gets the ball, there's a player on him, and finally a free kick has been awarded for Matthew Lavalvo against Tom Harris. He's not entirely happy as he claims it wasn't a foul. Shaban Rajab, of course, not present today. Theo, back to Zomaya. Still with the ball, ample space. Theo finds Zomaya. Good movement, but the ball is lost. Pivirenti, low top ball. It only goes wide. It is such a difficult technique to try toe poking. Lachlan, still going. Finds Theo Danilis, cuts across James Ignatius. Oh, beautiful, fantastic, sweet left forward for James Ignatius to bring the scoreline 6 goals to 2. Absolutely smashing, smitten goal by James. Hate is so pure and clean. Fortunately, keeper had his right hand stretch, but still could not make anything of that. Ignatius once again. Oh, Ignatius, Jake Zomaya takes one half against Carlton. A beautiful strike to the very bottom corner, but nothing really could be done from Carlton. And they, unfortunately, are still going down. But regardless, they still maintain their position. I believe second is still on the ladder. Doesn't really change anything. But with playoffs to come, confirmed position, I think they will be coming up against the 6th place team, which is our toner of series. It is going to be a difficult task for them, especially with the way they are playing now. team asking for passes there. La Roca still going, and ball goes out. Ivan Silic standing tall. Carlton, I think they're just resting the players, because I think all I'm seeing right now are just their youth players. Actually, this is their youth team playing with Josh Pivirenti and Tom Harris helping out. Yeah, this is actually interesting. This is very interesting from Carlton Hart. Oh, that was a very gentle straight in, and Carlton once again gets punished. None other by the 22 Pepper Boots Lachlan Weir. He makes the scoreline. I believe it's 8 goes to 2, or is it? Yes. 8 goes to 2. I don't think they will be bothered so much, because they know their position on the ladder is safe. So why not get the youth some game time against the seniors, which is not a bad thing to do. Obviously trying to increase their confidence level and giving them the opportunity to play where needed. It is going to be a foul. Carlton out, unfortunately, also on 5 fouls there, with 7 minutes and 26 seconds to be played on the clock here. It is not looking good. It is not looking great for Hearts. Oh. Save again there. And number 6, I'm not sure about this new player's name, so I think it's Hayden Power. Clears the ball away. Oh, that is a clean hit there by number 22, Alex LaRocca. That's the reason why he is the Golden Boot winner for the youth. Fantastic clean hit. Congrats and well done to him. Lingbet makes a simple save there. Lachlan Weir. Theo Danilis. Lachlan still with the ball, driving his way around there. Lachlan still going, and Tim Newen makes a fantastic save there. Oh, sorry, interception. Ali, and gives the ball away, but referee points the other way. Ali Kalkan. Lachlan, we are back to Lucky. Oh, he was trying to return the favor and be nice about it, but the ball goes our way. Lindbeck starts us off from goal clearance. Ali Karkan with the ball there, being pressed by LaRocca. Oh, the referee awards a foul at the dying moment, and it is going to be a Preston penalty. It's a Preston penalty. And Ivan Silic is unhappy about it. If anything, I think they might give it to James Ignatidis because he's in contention. He's in contention for Golden Boot, but they've decided to give it to the keeper, Lindbeck, to take it. That's a very interesting. I'm not sure if they are aware of James' position on the Golden Boot ladder. Lindbeck against Jiram. And Jiram makes a comfortable save. It was very straightforward. And he retains back into his goal post. Ivan the bloody Silic! In so doing, he has hurt his back. He has hurt his back in what is perhaps in the final round of the season. We have our goal. Is it goal of the season, would you say? Little acrobatic there by the young man. And Carlton has been stunned. 9 goals to 3. There's definitely no way back whatsoever with a 6th foul given onto them as well. Lindbeck, Ali Carlton, Ignatidis. And not sure what he was trying to do there. Good save. Very, very good save on a close range shot there. Oh, Tom Harris trying to chip the keeper there. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds on the clock. The number 6 there, I believe, Aiden Power, makes a fantastic last defender save there. Oh, Carlton trying to retain the ball back to Gastis. Clock is ticking with 46 seconds to go on the clock. Ignatidis. Oh, the referee points a free kick the other way on Lovavo. Six seconds on the clock, and we will be finishing this game in 2 and 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. This is the end of the first game of round 21 of State League Championship. And it is Preston that takes the final win of their campaign home with 9 goals against Carlton Youth Players 3. with Alex La Roca being presented the Golden Boot Award for the Series 42 Youth League. He claimed that just by 1 or 2 goals behind, in front of Sakawa Jaren. And it is the champions that are on the pitch with an interesting move, as you can see on the pitch. Number 88, Jason Ishak, is actually going to be playing on field as Yusuf Jebri plays in goals. That's I'm not sure if that is a disrespectful moment or them trying to give him a game time, but he's saying that he's actually a very good, a decent player too. And yeah. Sure.
Grew up with low self-esteem. Was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Like what now what a bowl. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a Benzo. Red I'll be in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level. So you have to work hard every day. It's detail. It's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
It is the champions, St. George Bulls, taking on a very depleted Northern Phoenix side with some couple of new faces. Chris Rose, Joey trying to put a strike there, but it doesn't really affect Jibri Yusuf, shall I say, and Chris Ross makes a low, good driving save there. So they've got Willem Vanegas, Jacob Di Fiore, Matthias Limois, Anthony Brown, and Abdulkadir Ahmed playing for them. Joey. Oh, trying to see the run of Jakub. Beautiful block there. I mean, ball brought down from the chest of Matthias. Matthias. Oh, he's going by himself. And Yosef makes a more comfortable save. This game is not in a rush whatsoever. And I don't think any of them really care about the result. Phoenix, whether win or lose, is safe in 4th spot. As Asin Ishak comes onto the pitch. So from what I'm being told, James Ignatidis scored 4 goals, bringing his total tally to 31. Harris is out of the equation right now as he did not score a goal, meaning Billy Sassin needs to score at least Billy Sassin needs to score at least 7 goals to tally with Ignatidis. And Marcus Fernandez will need to score 5 goals to tally with Ignatidis. Vanegas. Bit of trickery going on there. Jakub chasing him. Vanegas finds Matthias. Anthony Brown. Vanegas. Jacob loses the ball to Jakub. Stands very solid defending there. Vanegas still with the ball. St. George not in any position whatsoever to even press. Having a full squad there, perhaps just for the presentation. Little lob by Anthony Brown, and doesn't really bother anyone that much. Oh, Matthias with the ball there. Oh, all he needed to do was lift his head up a bit more, see where the goalpost is, and hit it. But. The keeper had to resume from goal clearance. Oh, Gio Stelitano makes the first goal for St. George Bulls. 1-0 Bulls. Really not much celebrations going on there. Joey Toma. And Abdi Kadi makes a good interception there. Game is still locked on Gio Stelitano's goal. It's only 1-0 that separates the team. Eight minutes and 56 seconds on the clock to go. The Fury finds Vanega. Vanega is still trying to protect the ball, but it is Uraha that clears the ball away. Side ball taken quickly. Finding Matthias. Still on his way, trying to find the turn. Oh, is this going to be a goal? Yusuf makes a save. Oh, another save there by Yusuf. 2 in a row there. Fantastic. But really, it wasn't much of a difficult shot though. And 4 seconds counted by the referee. Yusuf Jabri starts it off. Jakub. Simon strikes with his left foot, but doesn't really bother anyone at all. And it is going to be a timeout there by Northern Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level, so you have to work hard every day. It's detail, it's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup.
And we are back. Sepe tactics. Not really much coming out of that. Oh, nearly getting the foot in there with a goal there. Simon, beautiful block there. Oh, he just eats it straight at the keeper. Oh, is it? Oh, that is an audacity from Matthias to try and back your dad into goal mid-air. That would have been some goal. Venegas. Abdikari. Matthias, Abdikari, beautiful pass there. Oh, yeah, he was short on legs there. Matthias, oh, he should have, taken his time to turn and try and score. With the scoreline remaining 1-0. Venegas, left foot, invalid. A very silly pass there as Chris comes out and gets a knock on the shin. And a yellow card has been issued there for Jakub as he was breaking a promising attack of Northern Phoenix. Anthony Brown makes it 2 for Northern Phoenix with 2 minutes and 38 seconds actually left on the clock for the first half to be done. Northern Phoenix with a depleted squad and Tyler Lewis not playing, coaching actually, with the absence of the coach Albert. And a fair few faces missing here. But the boys remain to play a bit more solid and out of danger by Venegas. Chris makes a fantastic save there. Venegas, Abdul Kari. And it is the end of the first half with Northern Phoenix taking the lead 2-1 after Gio Stelitano smacked the first goal in, but they've ultimately come back with the 2-1 leading at the moment. We'll be right back. And we are back here, ladies and gentlemen, for the remainder second half of the game. Anthony Brown trying to kill Brendan Jamu over there. He's doing, ends up opening the fire hydrant. Jakub. Also in Pepper boot. Must be a famous boot, actually. Oh, he's on the way. Matthias decided to play a long shot there. He had all the chance in the world to keep moving forward. Just a little, 1-2 quick passes. Venegas he's got a bit more flair on him this game. Look at him go. Brown, Matthias, and Venegas gets there, but the pass was perhaps a bit too much. Chris, comfortable save made there. Oh, and Matthias, I don't know whether he tried to take it on himself because Anthony Brown was lurking behind, calling his name. Phoenix firing on all cylinders here. It doesn't really impact anyone. Gio against Abdikari. When the ball goes out, it's going to be his side ball. Abdikari, I think he thought Matthias was in the back post as he was screaming, but it turns out he was a bit behind and the ball could not reach Jason Ishak. As things stand, ladies and gentlemen, Northcote have officially been relegated into State League 1. They will be playing State League 1 next season as they picked up the fewest points this season. It's crazy. 2 seasons ago, they were in the same position. Actually, let's fast track back. 3 seasons ago, they were in a playoff to play in series. They got knocked out and returned to series. That same season after that, them and Phoenix were in a relegation battle. And Phoenix survived on the final day. Northcote was relegated, but a real opportunity meant that they had to return to State League Championship. After that season, in 2024.1 season, they made an incredible season and ended up once again in a series football promotion playoffs, which they got knocked out by a very vigilant him. Nathia scored a goal, and here they are again. History has repeated itself, and Northcote could not do what they did best, and they had to be relegated once again this season, with 6th and 5th spot to be either Preston or Thornbury. Just to confirm here, obviously Thornbury defeated Preston in round 6, and in round 13 Preston defeated Thornbury, and in round 20 Preston defeated Thornbury, meaning Preston is 5th and Thornbury is 6. So Thornbury 6, Preston is 5th. A win here for Northern Phoenix also means that they would claim a 30 points, which would take them temporarily to Melbourne to 3rd, as Melbourne Archie is yet to play against the relegated side, Northcote. So as things stand out, Preston will be playing State League 1 3rd place team Footscray, and Thornbury will be playing against State League 1 2nd place team Northern Immortals, or Melbourne Immortals, I should say. Oh, beautiful goal there from Matthias. Fantastic game play here by Northern Phoenix. 13 minutes to go, giving the winners and the champions a run for the Amani. It is going to be a quick timeout call here by St. George Bulls. We'll be right back after this quick ad break. And we are right back, ladies and gentlemen, with 11 minutes on the clock for the remainder of the second half there. De Fiore passes up the Caddy. And Joey makes a save. They're playing fifth man, which is very confusing because Jason Ishak is already playing. So why not use him? I think St. George was trying to learn how to play fifth man because they would need that in series. They would need that for next season as we go on full court. Ishak, Gio. Good call there by Joey Toma. A wonderful pass laid off by Gio Stelitano. And even a sweeter hit. Vanegas. Oh, what is he waiting for? Is he waiting for someone else to come and play the ball for him? He had all the chance to shoot the ball first time after a wonderful interception. Asin. Joey Toma running to set up Phoenix in a diamond shape there. Oh, Jakub was left alone in the back post. Joey. Hayden Hanush makes a interception there. Anthony Browning finds Vanegas, who is not in a hurry to run. Passes the ball to Browning. De Fiore. Oh, beautiful there by De Fiore. Oh, my days. If only the players were on the same length. And ball goes out. Gio Stelitano trying to bend it like Beckham, but really could not get the bend that he was looking for. Matthias has been subbed on. And Vanegas did not get the goal that he was looking for. Hayden Hanush. Gio strikes, and Chris makes a right leg save there. Vanegas is actually playing very well, being given a free flow, having Brownie in defense, allowing him to push a bit more higher. An easy goal there. Gio Stelitano, once again, the mastermind behind this, has he placed the ball in between De Fiore and Brownie, and all Yakuba had to do was just tap in. And Phoenix makes it 5-3 with 5 minutes to be played. Very well played there by Hanush. As a timeout call here by Northern Phoenix, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level. So you have to work hard every day. It's detail. It's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
And we are back. Oh, Chris. I'm not sure what Chris was doing there. I don't know whether he's trying to break my office or something. Brownie makes a goal there for Northern Phoenix. Oh, Simone Raha couldn't put his feet on the. Oh, straight off the goalpost there, Toma. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left on the clock. Chris fancies one, and do not try that again. Twice in a row, he's kicked the ball further away from the pitch. A third chance for Chris. Please stop doing that. 3 times in a row, Chris trying to score a goal. Absolutely fumbles it. Toma. Abdukari, and Yakub makes that interception. One minute and 12 seconds. It is fair to say Phoenix have won this game. Only if the title was down, perhaps St. John Bulls wouldn't be playing the way they're playing. Brownie strikes. Chris should probably go up for the corner. See if he can get a goal for himself. Oh, the Cuddy! A fantastic play there by Matthias. A player of the match performance. Without a doubt of a shadow, or shall I say a shadow of a doubt. Turn around. And ladies and gentlemen, 5 seconds to go. Stay tuned as we bring the presentation on board. Give it to Tanzila. Tanzila. Ask Peter. Huh? No, because I want to do actually.
Yeah. I used to take them home. I took the club's cup one home for a whole season. You just have to bring it back, like when the... It doesn't matter, we're still going to use that trophy next season. Yeah. Yeah, you just got to bring it back like... It's fun.
Hey, Brendan.
I grew up with low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. Crew riding round in a benzo. Ready? I'll be in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level, so you have to work hard.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the final championship game of the season. You have Melbourne Aku versus Northcote. I'm Tyler, and Joe will be joining me shortly once he gets back. So, as we get kicked underway, as the season standings are at the moment, Aku sitting in 4th, behind Northern Phoenix and Hart and, of course, champion St. George Bulls. If they win the game, they will move to 3rd place on head-to-head. As Nick Orman for Northcote plays over to Tau Galpa, trying to find Ryan Davies, but to no prevail. Tas Miliara starts in net for Melbourne Aku. Ahmed lays it off. Greg saved down to his left. Lucas Grigg clears that one away, and Tas Miliaris will bring it out using Zach Ahmed. Zaki finds Christian Peluso, Marcus Fernandez, back to Ahmed. Ahmed plays it back across. Looking forward here, Peluso, Fernandez with a looper. Gets played on, Grigg out, just stays inside his D. Galpa on the ball, finds Davies. Davies can't get the back heel away. He's going to turn, shoot, blocked out there by Ahmed, and it's going to roll all the way back to Lucas Grigg. And I am now joined by Joe when he wants to put his headset on. And he doesn't.
Cool. Obviously, as I was saying last game, which obviously you were coaching, Northcote have officially been relegated. Well, they were officially relegated
last week.
Yeah, last week, I think, yeah. So this game is only crucial if Melbourne Aku should win, otherwise they will get the 4th spot, which still gives them safety, and that means Northern Phoenix moves to the 3rd spot.
So yeah, at the moment Northern Phoenix sit in 3rd with Aku in 4th. If Aku win, they will move into 3rd based off head-to-head.
Nose to nose.
As Peluso goes on the line, has a shot and hits the post.
So for the record, Marcus needs to score 6 goals
To win.
Sorry, 5. Actually, yes, 5 goals to tally, 6 goals to win.
Yeah.
Otherwise, James Ignatidis, 31 goals for the season,
Marcus
wins.
Fernandez unhappy there, felt like he should have been given the advantage as they would have scored from it. However, now North could get a chance to make up their wall and stop the first real shot of the game. Fernandez drag across.
Oh, they try to pass it to him.
He moved across to drag the player out. However, Ahmed could not find a good connection on the ball to be able to get that easy one-touch pass back. Not Ahmed, sorry, I think it was Peluso. Ahmed now on the ball. Peluso, one-on-one with Davies, cuts inside, plays Fernandez. Fernandez, back to Peluso, blocked out there by Davies. It does come back into Grigg. Grigg, long throw in, finds Ormond, and that's a glancing header that goes way over the bar. As we've seen that a few times this season, that Grigg-Ormond connection. Fernandez brings it up. Monteleone can't win that ball back. Peluso, Fernandez, back into the middle. Fernandez gets the ball, cuts on his left. Ahmed keeps it in, still in somehow. Tao Galpa now on the ball, getting chased down by Ahmed. Releases to Ormond. Ormond loses out to Ahmed. Peluso pulls away. Bit of a scrap in the middle of the court. Peluso takes the ball away, gives it to Fernandez. Fernandez to Peluso, who then misses the ball. The shot, sorry. And Ormond there with another glancing header that comes to no prevail. Miliaris brings it into Peluso. Peluso's going to look down the line, finds. Foul given there against Davies. And Tao comes in pretty late there.
Final few games, obviously, with 2 weeks of playoffs to be played here, Tyler.
Well, this is the final.
This is the final round, official final round to be played here at the Series Futu Arena. How does that feel, Tyler? You've been here for how many years on this court?
The start. I coached a junior team in the first ever tournament here, which is they had none of what they have now. It was very bare bones. It was a state titles or something back in September. So yeah, it's been seen a lot of changes, seen COVID, seen everything. So to credit from Peter, he's always tried to make his venues a spectator-friendly environment. Hopefully we can get something similar when we move into the new stadium. As Aku now look to attack, Fernandez can't get a clean shot away. It's blocked out there by Galper again. But yeah, so what do you feel, Joe? You've been reffing here since pretty much the start.
Yeah, I joined here in 2017.
Yeah. So yeah, what was that? 3 years
7,
after? Yeah, 3 years after. So you've been here for 7 years.
7 years now. So it's been fantastic. Obviously started reffing in the youth league, and then by then that youth league was something else, man.
Yes.
That was when Fitre had literally what they have now. Playing.
Plus an Elias.
Plus Elias and all of them. Yeah, it was
Elias, Sinan.
And it was crazy. We've seen some few teams, the likes of Campbellfield, Western Wolves, now Western United. But then Western Wolves was such an entertaining team to watch.
With the French players.
That's right. Elvis Kamsoba and all of them. It was it was Matthew Cisse.
Yep.
It was very fantastic to watch those, and that was when we had the two different court, and the crowd were it was just vibing. You had Peter and whoever was commentating on the side. It was so electric as well. So yes, it's been a very amazing season.
As Xavier Fernandez has a crack from distance to no prevail. Galpa finds Orman. Orman's turn. Lays it off. Has the shot. Simple shot, but it's bounced to Fernandez. Fernandez one-on-one and sprays it wide. He's not going to catch that golden boot if he keeps shooting like this, Joe.
That's for sure. But that's my boy Fernandez. He would need to find something. With Ruz Roslin returning after a lengthy...
Onto Leone, finds Orman. Orman cannot get boot to ball.
After a lengthy absence, Ruz Roslin returns with a purple boot from Thailand. Looking more like the referees. I think the referee should be wearing that. That's a very interesting mixed match of colors, wearing green, fluoro color socks and a purple boot. I think he wants to be seen.
Well,
he needs the highlights on him.
Yeah, he hasn't been here for a few weeks, so
yeah,
he probably does want to be seen. Don't forget about me, boys. I'm back as he has a shot straight into the chest of Grigg. Plays it short out to Galpa. Galpa's going to look up, find Orman. Orman one-on-one, toe poke, and goes for a corner. Cleared out Monteleone. Can't get the shot away. Xavier Fernandez just cracks it and says, see you later. Goes out for a Lucas Grigg goalkeeper clearance. Plays Galpa. Galpa's going to look up. Played Monteleone and Ruse. A bit physical into the first contest of the day for him. And puts that one out. Galpa, look for the chip through. Orman, and Orman hits the post! That's the second post we've seen tonight so far, Joe.
Yes, it is. And if the players want to win games, they need to start actually shooting in between those posts.
Gio Stellatano obviously had a few hit the post and saved by Chris Rose in the last game as well. Post has been the keeper's best friend tonight. Yeah,
obviously Gio scoring the first goal.
Yep.
And then they went on to lose.
Oh, he didn't do much after that, though, to be fair.
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to, ask the question. If obviously that was the final game of the season, the title decider, they would have played differently.
I think both teams would have played differently, to be fair.
Probably both teams wouldn't have a depleted squad. Phoenix especially wouldn't probably have a depleted squad as well.
Yeah, obviously when there was obviously we can still make playoffs, but when you can't win the league or anything like that, it's and you've got some floating injuries, it's a bit easier to take that step back in the final game. As foul given there against Orman to Christian Peluso, and yeah, fair foul. Uses his arms to block the run. As we have 12.5 minutes left of this first half, Ruz Roslin finds himself over the ball on a free kick. Interesting to see how the wall setup is. Orman's going to drop back to cover Xavier Fernandez, who finds himself in the middle of the court. And Monteleone reads that one very well. Plays back to Orman. Orman's got not much on at the moment. Does find Tao, but pass a little bit too far in front of Tao, so he can't get onto it. As you see Armin step back on the court for a second run. Jaden Vung, one-on-one specialist Jaden. Very tricky. Plays back to Xavier. Xavier over to Ruse. Ruse loses out. Fernandez going to chase that one. Davies going to chase that one down. Gets fouled in the process. So now we have another free kick. Free kick for Northcote slowly creeping up. They're on 3 fouls already. Plenty of time though. Davies going to turn and shoot. Blocked out there by Ahmed. Ahmed beats him. He's got Xavier on his right. Cuts back in. Plays Vung. Vung has a shot and saved there by Grigg. Bounces off Vung and bounces off him again. Monteleone bound Ruse Roslin. Ben's going to have a shot and push. No
there's a push there.
No foul given.
Oh, Ben Monteleone is asking Benjamin Callen to bends.
Do you think that was a foul though?
I thought it was a clear push. And we had similar instance when I remember Pascoville versus Moreland.
Yes.
Yes, we don't want to bring that up right now, but it's quite similar.
Well,
Very similar.
The foul wasn't given that night
Yeah,
either.
it was. That tells you the referee are consistently
Bad.
great.
Sorry. It depends who's refereeing on the night. Depends what kind of mood they rock up into. But so far, what was the first game, Joe? I didn't get a chance to say it. That was Hart versus Preston?
Yes,
Yeah.
Preston obviously discombobulating Carlton out, but in Carlton's defense, they play the whole youth team.
Oh, they got nothing to play for now. Ooh,
Yeah.
Jaden Vaughan goes
Ooh.
into the fence. Very strong challenge. Nothing bad in it, though. Just a strong challenge. He bounces up. Davies shot. Cut out there by Ruse. Vung now on the ball. He's going to look for Ruse. Takes it himself. Has the shot. Blocked out. Grigg does well to get down low. Kept in by Davies and out for a side ball now. Yeah, Preston, second half of the season did turn it around. They were very flat to start the year, and now they're one of the teams to beat. However, unfortunately, those poor results early on did mean that they have finished in second last spot. And we'll play playoffs against... Oh, no,
No, they go
third.
or they go over.
Yeah, they go over
Over
don't
Thornbury,
they?
yes.
So they'll play playoffs against is it Footscray?
So the playoffs for State League Championship team is Footscray versus Preston,
Yep.
and Immortals versus Thornbury.
Ooh, Immortals are in with a shout.
And on the other hand of the business, we've got Carlton playing Altona night, and then Hume FC playing either Aku or Northern Phoenix.
Well, unfortunately for me, I do feel like the way Aku are playing right now, it will be Aku. They've just been very unlucky and haven't been able to hit the scoreboard yet, but they're moving the ball around very well. Ruse can't connect on that one, though. Would have found Fernandez for a one-on-one break. Galpa. One-on-one Fernandez. Tries to find that ball over the top to, I'm sorry, I don't actually remember, Woodall. David Woodall. Ruse, Ahmed. Roslin just gets back onto that one, keeps it in. But back down, Fernandez. Roslin! And can't hit a favourable connection on that one either. They're having chances here, Aku. They just cannot put the ball to bed. And Galpa just gets a foot on that one. Otherwise, Aku would have been away on another break. I mean, a lot of shots from distance so far. Aku haven't been really able to work that ball into the D where they score majority of their goals through their pace. Peluso. Fernandez. Fernandez takes on Xavier's, but Tau there to cut it off and clears that one. Francis. Flick over the top, straight into the arms of Grigg. Grigg trying to find Davies, cut out there by Francis. Peluso, back to Francis. Back to Peluso. Jumping, lost it. Towers one-on-one now. He's got Army coming across and he tries a little flick onto his left foot, but Tass comes out and timeout called here by Northcote as we'll go to a quick break and come back.
I grew up with low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding around in a Benzo. Red I'll be in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a
As we return here for the final game of championship for the year, we have a corner here for Northcote. Northcote, Davies. Davies gets cut out by Ahmed. Ahmed 1-on-1 puts it well wide.
Oh my days! Abdullah Ahmed has completely.
It's Abdi Rizak.
Abdurrazak Ahmed, aka Zaki Ahmed, has
1-on-1
completely.
So that's it. You're just going to put your 2 seconds in, and then like. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you screamed over me, so I figured you wanted to overpower me. And you know, when it comes to screaming, I'm not being overpowered here, but it's okay. I'll give you your moment to shine.
I don't want the moment to shine, Joe. This is your hour, as big say there for a million.
No. It's not my hour when Sam dogs me.
Oh.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah. Anyone listening, you want to tag Sam in that final comment? That'd be nice.
Shots fired, Sam. Shots fired.
Peluso on the ball now. Finds Francis. Francis lays it off. Back to Marcus Fernandez and gets one of the 6 required to win Golden Boot.
It's a long way to go.
That's possible.
It is.
North could only have 6, so they will tire towards the second half. As we said, Tal Galpa beat Peluso down the line, but too strong is Zaki Ahmed. Galpa now over the ball, finds absolutely no one. Oh, it does fall to Ormond, who sends that one into the roof. Keeper's ball, he's going to look it up. Cut out there by Davies. As Francis has a cannon of a shot, Grigg does well to put his hands up and send that one over the bar. Shot there, save by Grigg. Grigg's now going to have to use ball by feet. Finds Davies. Davies 1-on-1 with Ahmed. Just keeps the ball in, but he's off balance. Scrap away here, boys. Davies takes it down the line, shoots, and save there from Miliaris. Could have made it 1-1. As it stands right now, Melbourne Aku are playing Hume in the promotion playoff race.
Yes, come to head-to-head advantage over Phoenix.
As Ormond has a shot, can't find Galpa. Miliaris brings it in. Peluso on the ball, finds Xavier Fernandez down the line. I think that was Xavier anyway. It was. Ormond with the hands.
Safe hands there.
Marcus Fernandez now 1-on-1, has the shot.
Oh, he's firing on all cylinders now, Tyler.
He's shooting everything he can.
He wants it. He needs it.
Probably unlucky not to be player of the season, Joe. That honour obviously.
Yeah, 2 red cards, unfortunately.
Yep, Erkan very deserving winner though.
Yes.
Played a killer season. I think that was his breakout season. He's been playing youth for a long time, and you can start to see the confidence grow, and now it's just grown, and he's become a very, very handy player.
He has, definitely, and I think, and you know, it gives you everything, strength, everything, and that's one thing I like about him.
Foul given there against Ben Monteleone on 4 fouls now. 3 minutes to go, so referees will probably put the whistle in their pocket now, not wanting to give a 10-metre penalty.
We never know with these referees. They can, final game of the season, sometimes they can probably relax, but hey, you never know what's up with these referees.
As Xavier Fernandez sends that one over the bar. Lucas Grigg finds Ben. Monteleone plays to Ormond. Ormond plays in the middle. Davies, and it's 1-1. Not much to say about it. Well worked goal. Fernandez, 1-on-1 against Ormond. Doesn't want to take him on for some reason. It's the player I'd be targeting if I was Marcus. Plays Woodall. Woodall now finds Davies. Davies' touch lets him down there. He's forced to go backwards. Somehow keeps it in. Battles with Roslin, but wins it back, and now the ball's finally gone out. Good battle there from Ruse and Davies as they acknowledge each other. As that one cannons off the legs of the Northcote players and out for another side ball, which Ruse will gladly take another shot for.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Bang.
He likes that.
And there we go. 2-1, Northcote go back into the playoff spot as Ruse Roslin gets his return goal.
Yeah, I'm sure he's probably learned a lot more from Thailand. JT trying to knock on Rajasima, bringing his knowledge here as he's been training with them for the past 1 month plus.
Caluso, 2-1.
Oh, making it easy and simple.
He's shaking the head there, knows he should have scored earlier than what he has, but Northcote's legs must be starting to die. And it all comes from Tao Gupper going off, actually.
That's right.
So, Tao obviously a big linchpin into that Northcote side. As the energy from Aku has now picked up. I wouldn't be shocked if this game gets put to bed really early. Plays back Roslin, cut out there by Ormond. Grigg bobbles it, but does find the head of Ruse Roslin. Xavier, crack shot, and save there by Grigg. Roslin, boom. That one does roll out now for Northcote to have a side ball. Grigg's going to kick that one way out. And that will bring us to half-time, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back to start the second half.
In the top.
As we return here for the very last half of Championship of the year, we find Melbourne Aku up 3-1 against relegated Northcote.
Oof, harsh.
Well,
Relegated.
They are relegated.
It is facts. We only state facts here.
They are relegated. As Galpa runs onto the ball. Cut out there by Ahmed. Onto Leon, loses out. Vung now. One, just puts that, no power, not enough power on that shot, sorry, to trouble Lucas Grigg there. As Davies flash one just across the goal then. Vung playing up top for Aku, finds Ahmed. Vung again, Roslin, Ahmed down the line. Ahmed back heel, cut out there by Ben. Sends Ruse on a field trip, has a shot.
He sends him back to Thailand. Ruse Roslin. It must be the boot. It must be the boot.
Mate, take him off.
They're all looking for... Oh, Marcus is not even in yet.
Nah, Marcus isn't playing right now.
Yeah.
He's barely played today, to be honest. He's played like 6 minutes.
Yeah, Ruse is back, so Ruse has to take, you know, the spot.
Yeah. Show pony Ruse. As they find Grigg. Grigg finds Galpa. Galpa cut out there by Xavier Fernandez. Grigg comes out, does well. Hey, by the way, you're the one talking about Ruse, not me. Just when this argument gets brought up.
Don't worry, I can talk about Ruse as much. He knows I'll talk about him. It's been my our go-to to talk about players, talk shite about players. They all know that.
Language, Joseph. Ruse cuts in. Back to Ahmed. Ahmed's going to look in the middle here for Xavier Hernandez. Xavier can't do much and he's forced wide, and that one is straight to the back net. Woodall, Galpa, out. Good pressure here being displayed by Aku. Ahmed now finds himself on the ball. Peluso waiting for the movement of the Aku players. Does find Vung. Vung's being forced to retreat by good defence there by Woodall. Cut out there by Allman as we'll see Aku get another side ball. Peluso asking for a free kick there, not given. Back to Ahmed. Now this is where the movement of Aku starts. Galpa does well. Forces him back again. Ahmed's going to look for a little loop over the top. Galpa, good physical by Galpa. Unfortunately for Aku, cannot keep that ball in and it becomes a Northcote ball. Tao looking for a ball over the top, can't find anything. Allman sitting there going, why didn't you play back to Lucas? And Tao sitting there going, why didn't you run?
Yeah, of course. Why'd you run? You're making me do all the work for you when it's your job to do that. But that's what players do. You know, they work with each other and support each other.
Tao does well there. No foul given. Francis for wanting one, doesn't get it. Davies now going to have to chase down Marcus Fernandez, who's returned. Cuts inside, does Peluso, and Tao Galpa just cleans him up. Does land on Tao's head. Good display of sportsmanship there from the boys. Fernandez over to Peluso. And foul finally given. Yeah, correct. And what's this? Breaking news? Joseph has resigned as commissioner, as the post just went up on Series Futsal Victoria. Any comments, mate?
Nah, no comments. I'll leave it to the end of the game.
Leave it to the end of the game? Okay.
I'll leave it to the end of the game.
So, new commissioner leading into next season then?
I don't know who it is yet.
But there will be a new commissioner.
There will be a new commissioner come the start of the new season.
Oh, great. I get to add to my commissioner list now.
It's a sad moment. It's a sad moment. It's a very sad moment.
I think, well, obviously, it's been rumoured that was happening for a little while now.
Man, people tend to rumour a lot of things, man.
As Russell goes one-on-one, and just
people even knew before I knew myself. That's footy laws for you.
yeah.
People knew before I knew it. That's crazy.
You tell one person, mate, and about 50 other people know. It's Monteleone, he cuts that one out. But yeah,
now I'm hoping my inbox doesn't get flooded.
Oh, your inbox is getting flooded by all the teams going, what are you doing? Why are you leaving? Hey, can you help me out on your way out? As we see a goal there from Davies, making it 3-2. Northcote still in this game. Aku are not safe yet.
But in saying that, I'm still in job, okay? I finish after the playoffs.
So you finish at the end of the season, like
Yes.
completely end of the season?
Yes, so my final day as posted is the 22nd of this month.
Well, here we go. Championship hour with all the exclusives.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to happen with championship hour.
Davies now has another crack. So, yeah, obviously we spoke about championship hour a while ago. Last time I was here, was it last week or the week before? Saying that you weren't sure if it was going to continue on for next season.
Come again, sorry?
Sorry, you're distracted. Lovely. We did speak about championship hour last time I was here, saying we weren't sure if it was going to continue on for next season. So big changes happening, not just with the venue, not just with the court size, but now we will receive a new commissioner as well. As Woodall cuts that one out, but straight to the chest of Aku's Francis. Fernandez now on the ball, has to lay it back. Woodall does well to recover, takes it back. And header there, easy enough for Lucas Grigg, who just lobs one into Woodall, but cannot get onto that one. So, Joseph, as your commissioner, what has been
there
your
we go with the questions.
What has been your favourite moment?
World Series Football.
World Series Football?
I think World Series Football has been the pinnacle of my career here.
The initial game, or?
Nah, just everything in general, from the initial tryout until when it all happened. Obviously, working professionally with crews and camera crews, having to work
What's
with...
the only good save? Sorry, Joe, just
That's
to
okay.
cut you off there.
Working with external people to bring this event live. We see all the children and everyone involved. I think it was a fantastic event. But I think also for me, I'm appreciative of the fact that I was also able to...
Sorry, mate, 1 second here. Tap in.
Oh, my
Marcus
God!
Fernandez, what are you doing?
He doesn't want the golden boots!
James Ignatides is sitting here going, thank you, Marcus.
Oh, my
I'll take that.
days! One of the things that I think I'm I guess, also proud of is the fact that together with everyone, we've been able to establish more leagues in Series League 4. I'm very excited about the fact that we also increased the women's team. And I think, look, I don't want to be the one, but I think Women's League has improved a lot from when I took it over.
Fernandez.
Obviously.
Sorry, Peluso.
That's okay.
Fernandez now, back to Peluso. Sorry, I'm just going to cut you off on the attack show, but I'm going to let you speak.
Yeah,
in
going
between.
for 9 teams now. And I'm appreciative of the fact that we also have a second women's division / a development team for some of the teams within series as well. So yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure, and my most appreciation goes to Peter Pathmos and the family. I think they've been very welcoming, accepted me.
At
one point,
you're a hard man to accept, by the way.
I know, I'm a difficult man. At one point, Nicholas and Elias were being confused because I kept calling Peter dad for a reason. They're like, that's not your dad. That's your boss. I'm like, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt for me to call him a dad. But yeah, it's been a lovely opportunity given to me. Learned a lot of things as well, how to build, how to paint, and all of that. That's what you learn here at Footy Laws. How to be a good independent tradies man at home.
Obviously helped build the Series Futsal court. Saw all this kind of grow from where we first started when we came back after COVID. to now. Well, I remember our first few games we didn't have nets on. We didn't have padding on the poles. So seen a massive growth not only in looks but development. As Ahmed on the ball now, I can't slow himself down, the big man. And what's been your most challenging moment, Joseph?
Look, I think every commissioner would say is dealing with teams. Obviously, when I took over, there was really no manual to go by. And I set it upon myself to be different. So my first message to all the managers was, I want to be different in terms of how I'm being approached. So I opened my doors for every single manager or player to feel welcome, to feel that they are being heard. And so I think that has also helped me in being able to work my way around dealing with players and managers with suspension and red cards and all of that. Obviously, I've had to hand out some massive suspensions as well. But I think that's the most difficult thing, because most of these people see Futu or Futulers as their only place they feel at home and at peace. A very interesting free kick called here. I thought it was clean, but
I don't know what the free kick was.
Everyone is confused himself. But anyways, yeah. So working with the managers and all of that, I think it was difficult. Obviously, dealing with suspension, trying to explain according to the rules and everything. But coming in and providing a 66-page document memo for managers to go by, and also continually updating that.
Davies! What a strike there from Ryan Davies!
Game back on, Tyler, 3-0.
Well, at the moment, Northern Phoenix are sitting in third again.
Whoa.
Interesting developments here. We've seen Aku choke a few games this season. I'm sure Kui won't mind me saying it. They have.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about that game. They choked on Preston.
6-2 lead that ended up in a 8-7 loss or something along those lines from memory. That was the last time I commentated, actually. So maybe I'm a curse to Aku. Maybe I should have been commentating Aku games all season. Oh, a little flick on there from Vuong, but cannot chase it down. Is Xavier Fernandez. Woodall now going to try, but that one just way too far in front of him from Grigg. So, well, let's talk about your favourite memories again. So, World Series futsal. Why was World Series futsal so big for you? Why is that your proudest moment? Other than the fact that you got to work with people outside the business, you got to learn.
Yeah.
Why was it so impactful for you as a commissioner to be a part of?
I'll tell you, look, I don't really think about it as in terms of what benefit I have from it, but obviously when I took on board, I think one of the question I remember, Michael Letino was the first person to come to me and ask me, what are you going to do different, right? What are we expecting from you?
Just before, we did have the first and only All-Star game under you as well.
Yes.
Which was the premise for World Series futsal, where the idea came from.
Yes.
Do you remember who gave you that idea?
Look, I think there were a couple of people. Christos was one of them.
Christos and Gabriel Zavelos.
Gabriel Zavelos was one of them. Tyler wasn't.
No.
I also enjoyed. I think actually.
Well, that All-Star game was really fun.
I think I enjoyed the referee versus.
I was about to say.
The referee versus managers as well was also a very incredible, charity game to play.
We could do it again.
We can do it again. Final time.
Oh, we've seen a boot loose here. Is it a yellow card if the boot comes off? Probably not, because it's not in a tackle, but they can't play with the boot on the court.
It's not an immediate danger to anyone.
Oh, I didn't see Xavier Fernandez trip over it.
We should bring it back. Who knows? Final game of the season, referees versus managers.
Well,
that would be fun.
That's really funny, because you know what the team of managers would now consist of.
Scott
Rogan, Jimmy Supers.
We're still going to be there. Jimmy actually tricked me when I was about to run. I did elastico, and this guy just came in from the bench and tackled me. And the referees just allowed it to go on. I don't know what the refs were thinking, but... Yes, let us see if there's anything in the comment section as the cat has been let out.
Oh, mate, it went on the Facebook page first.
Yes, it did.
As we see a timeout now here. So what we might do, we'll let Joe catch up.
Maggie Shehera, Commissioner Maggie Shehera. We will not take a break. We'll stay here. Yes. So that's it.
Yeah, no one cares, huh? No one cares about your commissionership being over. That's great.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
but we've seen a few things in your time since you've taken over. Obviously, the taking over from the infamous Nathan Cheney, collectively known as the worst commissioner of all time amongst...
No comment.
You don't have to comment. I'm just saying amongst the players and everything, collectively known as the worst commissioner of all time.
Tala is entitled to his opinion.
I'm just an unbiased commentator at this moment in time.
That's fine. We accept your opinion.
Yeah. And obviously before that, there was the Chief took back over during the COVID time.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Chiefy might be back in the hot seat again.
Yeah, that would be fun to have him back. We never know.
We did make a return to commentary duties. Was it last week, last Friday?
Last Friday, yes,
Yep.
he was here.
Him and the stat man.
Peter Pathmos, one of the, obviously, he's also a qualified top-level Futu coach.
Yeah.
He's one of the few we've got in Australia.
Garpa wins the ball back. He's going to play Davies. No, has the shot. And Tasmiliaris caught one. There, yep, holding the groins. He's definitely caught one in the agates. Vung gets out-bodied by Ormond. Big surprise. No advantage given, but should probably be a card to Jaden Vung. As Dan Baker now, had enough. I'm on, says Dan. Not going to let the kid continue on, or the kid couldn't continue on anyway, in Tasmiliaris. He'll take a couple of minutes to find him and then come back, hopefully. He's played a fairly good game. As Fernandez.
I'm more surprised Sam is not here for this news. I'm disappointed in you, Sam. I know you're listening or you're watching wherever you are.
He's probably watching. He's probably got the commentary turned all the way off, but like... Ahmed tries to play it back, doesn't find it. As Aku now away on a 3-on-2. Orman cuts it out. Ruse Rosling's going to have to come across it at 4-3. Aku are down, and at this moment in time, it will be Northern Phoenix versus Hume. Aku going to be known as the choke artist of championship yet
There's still
again.
6 minutes to be played.
Oh, this is not good for Aku at the moment. I'm sure they're going to bounce back. They are a very strong team as Fernandez has a shot. Grigg does well, gets down low, does a nice block save. Oh, Tao gets kicked in the back of the foot. They're going to put this one out as Francis did get him. No foul given though, but he did get him. They're not going to put it out. Okay. That's a bit different from Aku. Normally a very honest side will put the ball out when the injury happens. Didn't that time. They do know their season is on the line at the moment.
Yes.
I don't think Dan Baker's going to come back off for the rest of the game now, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, he comes in cold. It is very hard for a keeper to come in cold with 6 minutes to get left, with the game very much on the line. Davies has been a star so far tonight for Northcote. Interesting to see what happens with Northcote next season going into State League 1. Still played on the big court though, State League 1.
Yes. Yes, that's correct.
Oh, I know it's correct. I read the memo.
Okay, boss.
Come on, bro. What are you doing?
New Commissioner Tyler Lewis.
Hell no. Not a chance.
What do you mean not a chance?
Not a chance.
It's a great job.
My playing days are not over yet.
Oh, fair enough.
That ball was out, by the way. That ball was 100% out, and I don't care what anyone says. That ball was out.
Ooh, another referee moment here.
That ball was
Tyler Lewis calling
definitely out.
it. Northcote going down, but they're going down with a fight. And Melbourne Haku, I don't know what to say
They're
about
calling a
this right
timeout
now.
because they need to. They're going to have to play fifth man.
Yeah. Yeah, Tyler, I'll leave this for you. Your section now. Don't ask me a question.
We'll go to a break and we'll come back after this.
Every day, it's detail. It's important for. the group. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
We return. Aku are starting out with fifth man. They have 4 minutes to save their season. And they are very lucky not to be down 6-3.
RQ.
What have you done?
I do not know what to say.
Mate, they are such a good team. They move the ball so well. And their season could be over in the next 4 minutes. Out here, Tao Galpa, very, very smart Tao, did train with Fitzroy for a long time, knowing how to do fifth man. That might spin in. It looks like Tao's going to take the one to lead fifth man play at the back. Galpa now is going to have to control this Northcote side. Does well, cuts it out. That ball did go out. I think Aku are very unlucky. And Ryan's last goal was very, very nice, but I'm pretty sure Ben Cullen messed that decision up, and I believe that ball was out.
No comment.
You're not commissioner anymore. You can comment.
I still am. My official date is the 22nd, Tyler.
Okay, so we'll come back to this moment on the 23rd and let you talk all the crap you want.
Oh, mate, you're killing me.
Oh, Grigg does well there, but it does fall to Vung. Vung's going to have a shot. Grigg blocked out. Woodall can't get a good connection onto that one. 3 minutes left for Aku to save the season. Can they do it, Joseph? Grigg has a shot.
Zaki sitting there nice and deep.
Try and get past the big man. I think you shall not. Fernandez. Back to Ahmed. Fernandez. Ahmed.
Fernandez.
Ahmed.
Fernandez.
Nah, Vong. Vong this time. Roslin. Ahmed. They're going to have to go forward soon. That one does roll out. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remain. Will Aku save what they should never have lost? Plays down Peluso. Grigg's going to have a crack. Can't do that, Vung. That's a yellow card.
Incoming, nice and easy.
Cannot block the keeper from having their shot. They got to give him a metre distance when they're having an attempt at goal. Dan Baker going to return. Grigg has a shot off the head of Davies, who has been player of the match so far for me tonight.
Yes.
I was going to say Fernandez didn't step into the court, but I think referee Michael Tiaris gave him a heads up.
They've been lenient.
Last game of the season. It's getting close to the holidays, guys. I'm sure the referees have no idea what they're doing right now.
No idea what they're doing, or they actually know what they're actually doing.
They know the rule, but they're not meant to talk as a referee to a player. As Galpa wins that one, Monteleone going to have a shot and just wide. 1 minute. Aku need 2 goals. Otherwise, we will see Northern Phoenix versus Hume in one Friday night. Is it next Friday?
Yes, next Friday.
Next Friday.
That's when it all starts.
Galpa has it. Blocked out there by Roslin. Keeper's ball. Fernandez might as well stay on for the last minute. You never know. There's no point switching and wasting the valuable seconds left. Woodall turns that one over. Aku are going to have to go forward and very quickly. They're going to need a goal here in the next 10 seconds or so. Roslin's going to have it. Back to Vung. Roslin! And saved there by Grigg!
Save!
And that just may have won Northcote the game, and they might end their season on a high after being relegated. Tao Galpa blocked out there by Fernandez. Fernandez going to have a shot blocked out by Davies. And, mate, I can't see him doing it in the next 30 seconds with no stop clock. And we will see stop clock added into championship next season for the final 2 minutes.
That is exactly correct. It looks like Talas actually read the rules.
I did read the rules.
Wow.
For the first time ever, championship will have a stop clock of some form added into their rules. I assume that was so that when they get to series, they understand. Stop clock. Oh, here we go. And 1 second left. And that is game over.
Oh, my days. Melbourne Arcu officially
Finish fourth.
finished fourth and the biggest chokers of the season.
Yep.
Big S chokers. Especially Friday when they were, last week when they were leading 7 goals to 2 or so. And they went 6 goals to 2.
6-2, and then they lost 8-7.
They still had a chance to score a penalty to bring it leveled. Oh boy, oh boy,
Yep.
oh boy. I don't know what is going to go on now, but...
Oh, I know what I need to do, and let's go get ready for playoffs now, Joseph.
Well, Tyler Lewis, good luck
Yeah.
with your playoffs.
Back to Hume. Haven't played Hume for a season, so this will be interesting. The likes of Mohamed Temel, Betty Chichek,
Oof.
Hamza Chandeb, just to name a few stars. But yeah, I think that will do our broadcast for the night, Joseph.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, of course, as the news have dropped, it is with an absolute pleasure that I do announce my official resignation as a Series Futu Elite Leagues, which I will be finishing officially when the playoffs are over on the 22nd of December. What happens to Championship Hour? We would have to wait to see. But for now, this is the final time we are going to be here commentating on a Championship Hour game as playoffs kicks off from next week. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a great pleasure. And thank you all for joining us in the comment section on a weekly basis. Absolutely love you all. Elmo, James, Maggie, thank you. And have a blessed week ahead and a Merry Christmas in advance. Good night.
low self-esteem. Was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Like now audible. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a Benzo. Ready to I'm in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive. But look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day is good for improving your level, so you have to work hard every day. It's detail, it's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
grew up with low self-esteem. It was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a benzo. Red I've been in charge of my own fate. Left the excuses behind. Now I'm the illest violinist alive. I took the pain and I thrive, but look at me now.
A good futsal player has to be intelligent. It's the most important quality in a futsal player because in futsal play is very fast, and you have to think really fast. You don't have time, you don't have a space. They have to enjoy the game. This finally futsal or football or basketball or tennis, it's only a game, so they have to enjoy. If they don't enjoy the game, they don't improve. No, they know that we know as coaches that every day it's good for improving your level, so you have to work hard every day. It's detailed, it's important for improve your career. The group is the key of success. If you don't have a union group, you can win some matches, you can win some tournaments, but finally you don't win the World Cup or you don't win the European Championship. You need a strong group and everybody go in the same direction. The futsal is totally different than in Europe or in other countries. I think there are good levels here in Australia. There are good players, so they have to work hard. And maybe in the future Australia is in the top.
with low self-esteem. Was me and my mama, just us in the trauma. Hands up if you know what I mean. I see you, I feel you. I want you to know that you're not alone. I know what it's like not to have a home. Like what now what a bowl. Feel like I live in the end zone. I'm the one leading the drives. The crew riding round in a Benzo. Ready